have we waited for this day?
You know that to stand against mighty Barabbas is to throw away your life. And yet you still came.
Surely one such as you will be able to deliver us from the menace of the Archfiend.
You must gather the orbs and take them to the shrine of the Everbird.
Use my blades to bring peace to the world.
You don't live to tell.
I won't make you suffer much.
The time of departure
Of course.
is upon us.
Why? Explosion.
Venture forth and do what must be done.
Well, that's how I came right there. It was on screen for half a second before everything crashed because fucking Steam does this shit all the time. Do we just get in? Do we just get into it?
Long.
Shut up! You had your chance. Oh, right. Somebody finally watched the video I made for him.
Thank you, Kay. Another. Kay, thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate it, Kay. That's very kind of you, too. Oh. Oh.
Just gifted once.
Gifted a 141 shop level 46. And you want to know something very sad?
Here's where the good part is.
First of all, thank you very much, Kevin, for the membership. But you want to know what's something very sad? I want to turn up the sound a bit. I would love to, but Jefferson doesn't know how to work his freaking
Shut up,
volume.
Cans.
It's maxed out. It doesn't know how to freaking master volume edit. Let me increase the volume gauge.
Susie didn't tell me to turn you up. She asked me to turn her up.
Can anybody guess? Susie wasn't here to witness it live. So true. Oh my God. Susie! I gotta go find her. Susie, wake up! Where are you? Hey, Susie!
I am here, Cans.
Susie,
This
are
is
you in
Ghost
here?
Susie.
Are you in here? Susie!
I am always here, Cans. You know that.
Susie! You're not in the bathroom either!
You are
Where
just
the hell
not
are you?
looking hard enough,
Where the
Ken.
hell are you? I got a ghost foil! You're not here to see it!
Hello,
Susie!
police. There's a man in my bathroom, and I don't think he's here to scrub my back.
And that's exactly exactly the reaction you want to a clip. Yeah, bonsai rum. I don't know if you noticed. I left a comment on the on the pinball trailer. When they say 8-second table reveal, they ain't kidding. Alright, is there anything cool on Steam today? Nope. I've kind of glanced at this. Just $3, but Stalker, like, if I was a big fan of Stalker, I'd be excited. Recycling Center. Okay, I don't think there's anything in the header. No. This looks like it's probably garbage just from the screenshot. Ara, her history untold. She's not even here. Outer Worlds, not bad. 50% off. I still need to play that. Rain World. This is really nice artistic looking game. I don't know if it's something I really want to play. Menace from... Oh, this looks like something I would have wishlisted already. Oh, you know what? I've looked at it and I'm just not into these kind of games. Is this very specific kind of RPG. Oh, good God. Okay, we won't full screen, you piece of shit. I forget. It's like Darkest Dungeon. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I think I looked at this, and I just don't really play Darkest Dungeon style games. It's got cards, though. Oh, right. How soon we forget.
Head, we need to study it in more detail before using it. We don't fully understand what we're dealing with.
Yeah, it looks kind of like a Darkest Dungeon kind of deal. And I usually just don't really enjoy myself when I play those games. Yeah, fuck whatever this is. I just have, what, no bandwidth today? What the fuck is going on? Okay, I don't know what the hell this is, but it looks like it's fairly inexpensive, so I'll check it out when I can actually... I'll check all this out when I can actually see shit, because, yeah. This unfortunately happens too often when I am playing, looking around on Steam. I saw a friend of mine is playing the game. He made a comment about they changed something and he liked it. Something about the way you recruit characters if you wind up with bad stat growth or something. I don't remember anything about Dragon Quest III. I'm not sure if I've actually played this one. Okay. There we go. Let's see if Square Enix has the same issues they always have with turning on controllers after turning on the game. Oh my god, it works. That's actually impressive for Square Enix. I have a lot of letters. I'm going to try to use them all. It's not like a whole lot of difference between them. Just the hairstyle. That's disappointing. I don't know why I just skipped. Draki Quest, Dragon Quest, Draconian Quest. Yeah, do you want the Goku or the Vegeta hair? Oh, objective markers. You know what? I'll play without them. I'm sure I'll be able to change that at some point.
If you can hear me, follow the sound of my voice. Yes, come this way.
Come on. I'm expecting a big horn coming. Oh god, it feels like it's setting up to let loose musically. This looks amazing. Okay, this is interesting. Jeez, kind of intrusive here. What is your credit card number? No. No. Yes. Sure. Oh shit. I'm gonna let chat have a second to catch up with me. This is ridiculous. If you could be reborn, would it be as a prince or a princess? Yes. Nah, I'm pretty pessimistic. Yeah, sure, wide and varied, why not? Gossip? Sure. Sadness, then with joy? Yeah, about this moment, I would say. Alright, Boulder. Yay! Can I murder you and take the rest? Interesting. That is definitely not going to be the smartest way to make money. But the fact that you can do it. Cursed to suffer bad luck forever? What, like a disease that makes my chest wall hurt all the time? Learn to be more positive. I fucking hate it when people tell me to smile. No, get more negative. Get so negative that, like, you finally stand up and do something about the bullshit. It's the only way anything gets fixed.
Oh.
Well, no time like the present.
I know.
See you later. Yeah, like, I appreciate the fact you get to choose your gender, but, like,
I'll go and wake them now.
if it's not going to have any relevance whatsoever, why even why why invite controversy? Just give a default character. You've got one of two options. If you have one of one options, I don't think people would fucking miss it.
Cooey!
Wakey, wakey, rise and shine.
Type 1, Type 2, they look almost exactly the same, except for mostly the hair. There is a very
Morning, my
slight
darling.
difference in
Time
their
to get
body
up.
shape.
After all, it's not every morning you ask the king himself to give your big journey his personal blessing. This is what I've been raising you for all these years.
It's just baffling that you would give people a choice when your options are just that limited, and you also don't. You appear not to want to engage in the topic of gender,
Well then,
so just
shall we
like
get
don't.
going? Come on, follow me.
But again, I realized that these were edicts handed down to Square by Americans. Like, you have to do this if you want to release a game because this is what we consider offensive. And it's so fucking dumb. Like, I'm going to do my best not to let it bother me. I'll talk about it. But, like, I don't think it's a big enough issue to get upset about. Just like I didn't think it was a big enough issue that it needed to be addressed. Like, by the developers. But somebody posing as an expert said, hey, this is offensive to Americans, and they just had to, you know, make the change. Yeah, this game, other than that, this game looks fucking fantastic. Like, again, I don't want to dwell on that kind of shit because if these are the hoops they had to jump through so that I can get my hands on this game, you know, I'm upset at the situation, not Squaresoft. Square Enix.
Off you go, and remember to mind your manners. I won't have the king thinking you've been dragged up.
Because I can already see a ton of love and attention has gone into this remake. It's just, like, baffling to me why anybody would decide that that was just that important. But yeah, this game, like, right off the bat, looks gorgeous. The music's great. I don't think I played 3 before. I picked Videl. But if I remember, Dragon Quest 3... Actually, yeah, I have played this one before, because Dragon Quest 3, I think, has the most classes and options out of all of the Dragon Quest games. If I remember correct, this one was grindy as fuck. Because there was just so many classes to unlock. You know, if Square Enix, I mean, I think they finally ditched the PlayStation timed release bullshit, because I've got a friend that absolutely fucking loves Final Fantasy 16, absolutely goddamn loved it. He can't, or oh yeah, it's out now. But, yeah, the game sold like shit. It's been out, what, 6 months? It's old now. Who's paying full price for a fucking old game? You know, I didn't like it, and I don't particularly feel like playing through it to see, like, if I feel like it's going to get better, especially at full price, for a game that has been out 6 months. But I think they have corrected that, or they are correcting that behavior. Did I go, like, over here? Alright, I need a key for red doors. Yeah, they also go, like, I like when a game looks good, but they go so all in that it has always caused problems. Like, remember Final Fantasy the movie? Spirits Within? I don't blame you if you didn't watch it. It was terrible. It wasn't a particularly good Final Fantasy story. They went crazy with the voice acting. They cast all, like, and it was a problem too, because, all right, if you cast movie stars to do your voice acting, actors are actors and voice actors are voice actors. And you do not always get great performances out of great actors if they're doing the voice acting. It's a totally different type of acting. I'm just going to hide behind this pillar until Cuddly shows up. Well, mocap actually makes sense because, like, I want to say mocap makes it easier to animate because you already have the wireframes and shit. Like, that's why Mortal Kombat did it. Well, I'm talking about the Spirits Within, which is not connected to any Final Fantasy property, I don't believe. I think it's just its own terrible thing. Alright, I am lost as fuck. I need to go around. I mean, shit, like He-Man, Disney, they did a rotoscoping. So it's like, it's not like mocapping is like a brand new... The way they did it was super expensive, I'm sure. I don't know where the fucking king is, okay, lady? Every goddamn door is locked. I think I just need to walk straight. Shut up. Shut up, Dan.
Well met, child of Ortega. We could not locate any of Ortega's belongings. I see. To think something out there is capable of besting a man of his caliber.
My husband thought long and hard before setting off. I'm sure he was at peace when he passed.
Doubtless your mother has recounted the tale of your father's final moments many times. When he fell into the maw of that accursed volcano, the world lost a great man. However, we wholeheartedly approve of your wish to
How do you
follow
just
in his
fall
footsteps
into a volcano?
and set forth on the path of adventure, for it is what he would have wanted. And only the child of such a hero as he could hope to save our world. The foe we face is dire indeed, the archfiend Baramos. Many of the peoples of this world do not yet even know his name. And yet, his grip on our realm grows ever tighter. He must be stopped, no matter the cost. You must free us from the Archfiend's ever-encroaching tyranny. But alone, you will only meet the same fate as your father.
Yeah, a lot of faith you got in me.
Go and consult with Mistress Patty in town, and use this to outfit the companions she has selected for you.
You cheap motherfucker. You just tasked me with saving the entire world and gave me 50 gold coins.
Allow me to proffer some guidance. You would be wise to seek out the thief's key, an implement that can open a myriad of the world's doors. Obtain it, and your travels will be that bit easier.
I've got an idea. I'm the prophesized one. I'm the child of light. Open the goddamn doors for me!
But
how about
first,
that?
I suggest you heed His Majesty's advice and seek like-minded individuals at Patty's party planning place.
I guarantee you there's something really good locked behind one of those doors.
Once you have done so, try making your way to Reeve, a quaint village to the northwest of our fair kingdom.
You know, like a weapon that would make the first half of the game a cakewalk?
You will now find Reeve marked on your map. Locating the rest of the realm's noteworthy areas, however, is a task I believe best left in your capable hands. You simply need note down anywhere you happen to visit. Be sure to see these places with your own eyes first, though. Otherwise, you'll likely forget to mark them on your map.
At least in Dragon Quest XI, the king was trying to get me killed.
Your curiosity is an asset most valuable. Lend it an ear at all times, and you will surely benefit. However, remain wary, lest it lead you into trouble on occasion.
We expect great things of you.
Okay, so I have to hit a button so I can remember things? I'm not going to remember to hit the button that remembers. Hi, Sean. They're sending me to Patty's Pub. Like, Always Sunny. Like, I started my stream late as hell. Don't even. I started at 8:15, I think. And that's mostly because I was too busy watching Canzalone watch me watch him.
Hey, you. Still can't believe this day's finally here. I remember when you popped out of your mother like it was yesterday, you know?
You were there?
Oh, and don't be thinking I'm ridiculously old or anything. I was just a kid back then. But it felt like I suddenly had a new sibling to look after. To think that was 16 whole years ago. At any rate, I'm sure you know by now, but Patty's Party Planning Place is your one-stop shop for all things adventuring. If you find yourself feeling lonely
we should stop the stream until it's
a,
convenient for
light.
light.
In a pinch, let me know. I'll find the perfect companions to suit your needs.
You give BJ's at Costco, Stan?
You really are.
Okay, so there are... What did they change if, like, you've got the warrior here? Like, what in the game could have been more offensive than, like, all the skin she's showing? And that's not... Like, I don't have an issue with it. It's fine. Just, like... Thank you. Dorothy? Why is Dorothy a witch? I think they didn't get that story right. Alright, and then we got a priest. Beetlejuice. I'm surprised they haven't announced the third movie yet, because you know there's going to be one. Alright, so I've got 4 people in my party. I got equipment. Fearless adventurers save frequently. That sounds something like something a fearful adventurer would do. And Sharon, BJ's Wholesale Club. It's like Costco, which I think you guys might have a Costco. I think they've actually done that. My mom's had a hip replacement. I don't know what the hell they made it out of. Probably partial titanium. Ceramic, maybe. I don't know. It's not a good idea if you're like a growing person or you don't have severe hip issues. That's a lot of enemies. Yeah, BJ's a shitty Costco. Dr. What? Oh, well, that makes sense, Dan. Well, let's see if 50 gold was enough to buy a sword. I feel like the king really doesn't have our back. Alright. Is there a way to increase the battle speed? There's a little bit too much of a delay between the text and the actual attack sound effect. Poof. I knew it! That cheap son of a bitch! You didn't even give me enough money for the stick.
Time to heal.
An herb?
Just a moment.
Why is my warrior healing?
Take this.
Listed at the top at the beginning of each round? I haven't seen it yet. I was gonna say, don't use all my herbs. They don't grow on trees, but they might. I think they grow on bushes. Alright. Let's see what this is like. That's a lot better. I feel actually kind of decent today. I just got fresh marijuana treatment. Plus, I think I actually got some decent sleep finally. I went on the exercycle for, like, I set it all the way to full settings, did a mile on it earlier, and then I just walked down to the store, which is why I was late to stream. Also, I needed to make space so I could download the game. I thought I downloaded it earlier, but I didn't have enough space. So I need to reinstall Farm Sim, which is a game that is kind of pissing me off a little bit because of... it's got bugs that have gone unresolved since... for 3 games at this point. Because I looked up a problem, and it was in Farm Sim 22 and Farm Sim 18 also. Hey, Pat. And the very specific problem is I took a job harvesting cotton, and the particular harvester that they give you, it has something called like a pre-roll. So it's got a couple of different chambers. And unless it's full, you cannot unload it. Which means, basically, you absolutely have to fail those particular jobs because you can't get the shit out of the harvester. And it's really bad because you probably have turned in some of the stuff by that point. So in that case, what happens is they charge you, though it's not your stuff and you didn't get any money for turning it in. But because it disappeared from like that farm, you get charged for it instead of making any money. So I'm probably going to lose over $5,000 on the job that I absolutely have to fail for no good reason, instead of making like $4,000. So that's an issue that has existed for multiple games. And that's just a little disappointing. Buff. Cool. This game looks awesome. Bunnicorns. Yeah, so I'm like a little bit wiped out at the moment. I started late. I'm looking at the clock a couple times because I'm probably going to want to end about 9:30. I'll try to make it that long, unless like I just suddenly get that super tired feeling. I'm getting a lot of seeds. Is this game just going to throw a million seeds at me? Like, I don't mind that. No Wi-Fi? Well, that sucks. Did the antenna fall off the cow? I crack me up sometimes. Cows are not mobile hotspots. Jeez, Zelda. I mean, that's an interesting way to say hello. Ooh. I could not even imagine having to willingly lose a body part. I've been playing too much Farm Sim. I went straight for the wheat. I figure he might give me something. Yeah, you said what, you're off the chemo for a while? Or hopefully for good? I think you've got something else going on too. I saw a message in your Discord, but like, I've got a foggy brain. It's not like a weed thing, it's just me being bad at remembering things. Yeah, usually when I hear about amputations, it's like diabetes related, which is probably why I should stop drinking Coke and Red Bull. I like the way that things come into focus and then drift out of focus. This is a very good-looking game. A chain sickle. I can't afford jack shit, so I'm going to be grinding for a while to equip this party, I feel like. Damn, you know what? If I had known the king was going to be such a cheap fuck... Hey, Ved. It's really good so far. Only the most minor of complaints. If I knew the king was going to be such a cheap fuck, I would have pushed more boulders. Yeah, be careful, Pat. Farmers, like, you know, if you make fun of them, they might cover their seeds in manure. And then you're eating shit. How do you like that? Alright, we'll see you, Sharon. Diary of Hardman. Ooh, dihydrogen monoxide. That sounds dangerous. Divine Dagger, pot lid. Like, I don't have cash. I think this town's really just here to get equipped and save. That's a very early Dragon Quest thing. I probably want to get in the trees. More enemies. Like, for the love of God, don't tell that joke to RFK Jr. He may ban the hydrogen monoxide. The man's got a worm in his brain. It suffocated, or no, it didn't suffocate, it starved to death. Is that a cool worm like the bookworm from Labyrinth? It's just your normal brain-eating variety. The good news, at least, is Lord Voldemort got shut down. I forget what he was trying to get, but somebody else got the position instead. Oh, that's terrifying. It's like a really angry sheep. Stop that! Dazzle me not. Well, that makes sense. Okay, just free fucking experience? Dude, has everybody seen the axe throwing clip yet? Because if you haven't, oh my god. The Secretary of Defense threw an axe and may have severely injured somebody.
Just a moment.
I'm gonna go find this really quick. This shit's hysterical. What's his stupid ass name?
This is the right way to throw an axe.
Oh my god. Fox fucks everything up. Pete something. God, that's a hell of a fucking name.
A West Point drummer is suing Fox and Friends. Why? Oh, not much. Just because of that time a host on the show threw an axe at him. You're watching What's Trending. I'm Candace Carrizales. A West Point drummer is...
Shut up. Yeah, here's the whole thing right here. Throws the axe, goes over, fucking nails this dude in the arm. That is the Secretary of Defense of the United States of America. Nah, Pete Buttigieg is Mayor Pete. He's kind of okay. It's funny, Dan. A senator or a representative, female representative, is like, how do you think I lost my fucking legs? She had them blown off while she was in a chopper in a combat zone by an RPG. And of course, the real dickhead thing would be to say, yeah, see? She shouldn't have been there. Which is probably how they're going to respond. Instead of, she volunteered and should be thanked for her service and her sacrifice. That sounds like Matt Gaetz. I don't think it was Matt Gaetz, but it sounds like something he would have said. He's such a prick. Nikolai, you want to do something about the health situation? Guess not. Oh, yeah, Nick Fuentes, I think he's the neo-Nazi. Or, like, just a straight-up Nazi. Was Nick Fuentes the guy who got, like, just punched across the face? Because that was hysterical. Violence isn't funny unless it happens to a Nazi, and then it's hysterical.
Time to heal.
Okay, let me get out of Frogtown here. Need to go heal up. I might be able to afford a weapon that's not complete dog shit, but my weapons aren't particularly ineffective. It's the fact there's so many enemies. No, that's it's not what I'm referring to. Like years ago, like maybe 4 years or might even be longer. One of those Nazi dudes was at like a Nazi rally, and somebody just like in the middle of the street, and somebody just walks up and fucking lays one on him, and then keeps on moving. He doesn't stop to kick his ass or anything. He just goes and he takes one good solid sucker punch on him. And man, that looked like it was a solid hit if I remember. Okay, we got like a little dungeon there, but I've also got dead people. Well, that's their dumbass fault for going onto his property. Like, that's something he can 100% get away with. Wait, he pushed somebody down and then pepper spray? Like, yeah, still, you know, don't go to fucking people's houses to start shit. Like, was it Boogie who did that? There was some internet drama queen that Boogie was involved in it, if I remember correctly, somehow. Church? Yeah, so in that case, he could actually claim that he was worried, that he feared for himself because somebody approached like his home that he does not know. But it sounds like a pretty scumbag thing to do. God, I remember all the wackadoodles that came out after hurricanes. The really religious zealots, complete fucking nuts, that are out there with megaphones, yelling about how God is punishing us for our sins. This is a real fucking thing that happened, by the way. He's out there on the goddamn edge of the property with a megaphone. I called he was kind of allowed to be there because freedom of expression and all that shit. But I think because it was private property, the cops were able to shoo him off. It's like a public business, but it's on it's a private property. If the owners don't want you there, you don't get to be there. What do you mean? I have to, what, unsubscribe from your stream, Cuddly? Oh my god, I still can't afford it. Oh, this is going to be a grind and a half. Yeah, go knock an old lady over. You might get a cabinet position. Steal candy from a baby? I'm pretty sure that's a new department that they're founding. Yeah, were you calling dibs? Oh, it sounded like you were calling dibs. So, Cuddly, when are we watching Hawk the Slayer? I bet he doesn't even know what the hell that is, Light. Can you believe that, Light? Really, Zelda? You weren't here last night? At the end of the stream, I showed off a little something. one of the most glorious movies ever made. Where the hell did that cave go? Could have swore it was like right over here. Oh, it's up that way. Oh, come on. Farm Sim is high octane excitement. I'm struggling for words here. What do you mean, oh? Stop. Talking about Hawk the Slayer. Alright, huge tree west of town. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not sure how much Farm Sim I'm actually going to do on the channel. Like right now I don't even have it installed, partially because it's still got bugs that were in the last two games. Which is irritating as fuck, because now I have to learn the bugs I need to avoid. But also, it's just like, it's a very specific audience. Hexadecimal, plus, you know, this is going to take me... what, a minimum of 40 to 80 hours? So if I'm going to spend 40, 80 hours doing something, like Farm Sim, that'll get you through like maybe 1 or 2 years of the game. But this isn't like a whole ass game that I've never finished before. Oh wow, a whole bunch of spells. Hey, little rats. This long hallway worries me because the further I travel, the more I'm going to have to heal on my way back. Oh, yeah. This was a calculated purchase. This'll last me a long time. Plus, it looked like it was going to be awesome, which it is. Oh, right. I'm gaining experience just by walking. This is a huge frickin' dungeon, though. Cuddly's cool. He played Resident Evil 6. He was Ada Dong. Oh, hey, there's a bed. Is that why Light plays Pokemon Go so much? She found the actual Walker XP bug, like a real life one. It's like, I'm leveling up. Alright, I'm gonna have to find a save point. I don't know what in water you're talking about. Is that a Silent Hill thing? What about the ending where Macaulay Culkin guides him to a stairway towards the light? And that's why we need to watch Big Trouble in Little China, because it makes everything better. That has nothing to do with the Jacob's Ladder reference I just made, I'm just saying. Yeah, they finally got around to watching Jacob's Ladder because it was the inspiration for Silent Hill. God, Light! Why would you say something so controversial? Are you running for office? Oh, nice. Behind me? I don't know how long ago Dan said that. I better not still be tripping out next fight. That is some nice stat gain. 3 strength, 10 hit points. A spell that I didn't bother reading. Are you sure, Dan? Ah. Mini medal. I'm still getting used to 2.5D graphics. Sometimes it's hard to make out exactly what I'm supposed to be going, or what is a path and what's not. Oh, Hanukkah's coming up. I can get some Geld. The chocolate coin candy. That was a waste. Alright, so I have to get to that one by coming up some stairs. Talk about out of date. Alright, this is going to be an exceptionally long game, I feel like. Is that where I came from? I feel like it is. Oh! Okay, up and up and up. Stealing your shit first. That would be very easy to mispronounce. I'm just saying.
Well, well, well. So you've come at last.
Why do you live in a monster tower?
I've dreamt so many times of giving you this key. Heaven alone knows why. But it must mean something, so here you go. One thief's key. You'll take it, won't you?
I mean, I guess so. That's a hell of a thing to find immediately. I thought I'd have to look a little harder.
Use that to go and have a look inside the house in Reeve with a red door.
Do I paint it black?
Don't worry. The chap there loves visitors. He won't mind you dropping in unannounced one jot.
Bullshit! Why else would he lock his door?
By the way, there are books in this world so influential that they open them with caution. Off you go, then. I can't stand around all day. I've got important dreams to be having.
Okay, so the saving grace is the memorize shit button, is the start button, which I always assume is going to open the menu. So I just keep remembering shit on accident, which works for me. Okay, so it's just like personality. Oh, I don't have Zoom or whatever it is yet. That's fine. Alright, I guess I'll look for that red door before I save and quit. Gotta annoy the shit out of whoever has the locked door. This isn't it though, right? Or maybe it is.
Well, I could have sworn I locked the front door. Did you find a key somewhere or something? You trespassing so-and-so?
Oh, he sounds real happy to hear us.
What's that? The thief's key? My goodness, to get your hands on that, you'd have to be... You are, aren't you? You're Ortega's child, the one we've heard so much about. Oh, my. Then I'd better give you a little something to help you on your way. Now, where did I put it? You can use that to break the seal on the teleportal.
He gave me a bomb.
Once you're feeling suitably prepared, make tracks for a spring to the east of Aliahan.
He just handed me a bomb.
Be careful with that ball now. Those things go off with an almighty bang. And good luck.
Yeah, it's a bomb. It explodes.
But to think that you will never
and you just handed it to a total stranger.
Your mother puts up a strong front, but deep down she's sorely racked with grief. Be sure to head home from time to time and show her that all is well.
Suspicious looking bomb liquid? This guy's a freaking terrorist over here. All right. The DC Universe, the Suicide Squad. Don't worry, the WB has been bombing enough lately. It's what you meant, right, Dan? Good fucking God. There, an exit button right there. Easy to find. Thank God. It's been forever since I've seen Square do that. All right. Awesome. Great game. I needed that studio so I can end my stream. Haha. I will most likely stream this again tomorrow, but I reserve the right to be a lazy piece of shit and sleep instead. Oof. Didn't get it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go roll around and see if I can get that whatever to pop, and I'll probably just fall like the fuck to sleep afterwards. But super good game. Jackbox, no, still, still like first off, not enough people show up for Jackbox on Fridays anymore, so it would be pinball. Pretty much the whole stream. Second off, something or other. Oh, right. I'm still not out of the penalty box for Jackbox. I'm waiting on that to drop off before I think I've only got another week or two. If you guys want to do a Jackbox, pick a night, like discuss it with Pat. Of course, I don't think Pat's in the Discord, so you have to talk about it right now. You've got 3 seconds to set it up. But yeah, figure out when, like, because Pat will play for sure. You guys know kind of what your availabilities are. Try to figure it out. Use, like, I don't know, Discord or TeamSpeak or Ventrilo, whatever you're comfortable with. Someone did... You know what, Light, with the new administration, don't tell them that there was a racist slur on one of my streams. I might wind up with a cabinet position. They might make me Secretary of State, and I don't want to be Secretary of State. Jackbox Monday? Boy, does that have a real ring to it. No, not my last stream. The last Jackbox I did, though, somebody said something about your people, actually, Dan. They spelled it JOOS to get around any filters, but yeah, they made a very, very poor taste comment. And of course I got in trouble for it. Cuddle, you have your own stream. Why aren't you live? Stealing my time slot, you fucking bastard son of a bitch. Where's Fanta? Where'd that he dropped off the face of the fucking planet. Oh, so it's still doing this. Who the hell's Sabrina Carpenter? Is she one of the Carpenter sisters? This is what it looks like when somebody puts a no dirty word in your Jackbox. Tomorrow. The strike falls off exactly tomorrow. Hey, Cans. Yeah, for hate speech. So, yeah, it won't be like an open to the public kind of thing. Like I might invite cans, but you know, you gotta be careful with that guy.
Oh God. That's the saddest thing about all of this.
Oh my God.
Well, she's gonna wake up to some bad news tomorrow morning. She's gonna wake up to bad news. She's gonna wake up in the UK. She's gonna wake up in London. She's gonna find out
there's
Hans pulled a ghost foil, his very first ghost foil on stream, and she wasn't even
I
here.
saw it, Cans. You just can't see me.
There's 3 cans loans here.
Wahoo indeed. Wahoo indeed.
This was good. He's in a great position.
Well, dude, that's the same foil card as last time. That's my second ghost. As last time. That's my second ghost foil now. It's the Jack turned white one. Susie was here to witness it. Hooray!
That's right.
Oh.
Always here, Cans.
Oh, God.
Oh my God!
It's Canception. He just remembered what was coming.
Oh God! Hey! Oh my God! Oh my God.
So that was pretty fun to make. You know, except for the volume being too low for Your Majesty. Susie told me to up her volume. She didn't say anything. She didn't say shit about your volume. She's like, my volume is not up high enough. And I fixed it. And of course, you guys all recognized my Susie stand-in. I should hope you recognized my... Why do I have all these installed still? Oh, right. This isn't working for some reason. Which is why I didn't do my normal shuffle of looking at games. Yeah, that's like 3 frames. That's not doing anybody any good. Anyways, like I'm definitely going to be playing through a lot more Dragon Quest 3. It's one of the Dragon Quest games. Actually, I haven't beaten 4 either. I only beat Dragon Quest 1 and 2, 11. I did not finish. I want to say, was it 7 on PlayStation 2? 8? Left 4 Dead 2? Oh, he was playing Left 4 Dead. I thought he was playing... oh, right. He was streaming earlier. I kind of saw it, but I was over in Kansas stream instead. Because he just got back from frickin' Hawaii. The man pulls 2 foil ghost cards. And then he turns around and sells them and buys tickets to Hawaii. Can you believe that shit? Was I saying something? I don't remember. Got a 10. Oh, right. Cuddly sucks. No, that wasn't what I was saying. Dragon Quest 3. Definitely going to play more of that. Tomorrow, probably pinball. I mean, I did dedicate Fridays to pinball. I shot a decent game at least last week. Imagine, you know, the man did it. The man, he either has made a decent amount of money on YouTube, or he married very well. Either way, he got to go to Hawaii. Jackbox, are you streaming it? Because that ain't happening on my channel, I don't think. Hey, Cuddly, when are you playing... God, I can't even come up with the joke game. Oh, yeah, Manos, The Hands of Fate. There we go. That was terrible. I need to finish... I really need to work on that video. It's just sitting there waiting to be edited. You have to come to Florida? Don't worry, Florida's coming to you. Florida's coming to you. Everybody who's getting appointed to offices are Florida people. Florida, it's the United States of Florida. Tax write-offs, you son of a bitch. Is that why you streamed in Hawaii, so you could write it off? God damn it. How come I'm not that smart? Don't cry. No, you should be going to Hawaii, not going to cry. Well, New York City came to Florida. It's over in fucking Mar-a-Lago. Have it back. Autonomy. Oh, I'm sure nothing bad'll happen. I mean, we got a biblical plague last time he was in office, so, you know, I'm sure nothing bad'll happen. Oh, shit. Xenotilt is actually, like, fully launched. Oh yeah, the T-Rex stage. That thing's cool as hell. Oh, Cans, let me show you. Is Stoff still here? Stoff, you dirty son of a bitch. Are you still around? I don't know why there's like background audio there. He must have been listening. It doesn't do anything besides this yet. But yeah, somebody in my audience made that. That guy. He's probably 7 years behind us in chat because his internet kind of sucks. But yeah, he made this. He even drew all of this stuff, I believe. This is like his skull. That night, yeah, that's the I was gonna say that's the old build, like there's a new build, but yeah, that's like a month or so old. He said he's gone back. He's making more assets. He's looking at his games again, but fairly impressive. Cuddly, if you can get 20 people to play Jackbox tomorrow, I will think about it. I need at least 20 people. Oh yeah, this is the point where you do a whole bunch of different stuff. Like, you know, you made the ball bouncy thing. Now you understand how that worked. You take whatever you learned there, you keep it in your back pocket. You work on a different project that has different things that it does, and then like if you find a spot to plug in the ball bouncy stuff, you do it. Oh man, it's a freaking pool table game? Gravity Pool. Oh shit. I gotta play this again. This game was amazing already. It's gotten better. Our cafe game Death Race. Yeah, like I said, that basic ball bouncing mechanic, like understanding how that works is going to go a long way towards whatever else you do. Oh, I gotta play more Faith. Yeah, Ken's never played Faith. I definitely have to go back and finish this game. It was amazing. So much stuff to do. Bloomtown. Yeah, just not enough time. Which is kind of why I've got to like I gotta put this away. This will eat up it. I've already played 22 hours of Farm Sim. That's insane. No, that's insane. Get out of here. Only 1 cans alone per stream, please. Name them? You count. You count, Lady Zelda. You always count. Alright. Like I said, I'm gonna go like twist like a pretzel and try to pop my my upper spinal column, and it'll probably put me right to sleep when I finally get it to move. So yeah, gonna go do that, and then I'm going to I don't know. You don't need to know. You don't need to know my life. You got enough right here. Dragon Quest. See ya.